Hey, what's going on, guys? It's Day Call Me Rel here, and I'm gonna be doing a Jump Force tier maker list because I asked for it, and y'all said y'all wanted it. So here we go. So in SS tier, the best character in the game, in my opinion, is Naruto. Naruto has Rasengan that's safe on block, plus on block. He has Rasengan Shuriken that if you do it in their face, you're also safe on block. And he has Tailed Beast Punch, whatever it's called, which you're literally plus on block, and it's a 2-bar move, and it counters into ultimate. So SS is going to be ranked in order, and S is also going to be ranked in order, but the rest I can't rank in order. There's too many characters. But yeah, Naruto's the best character in the game. Next, I have a Cell. Cell is honestly a super good character. His perfect barrier is overpowered, a 1-bar move that cancels out everything. His perfect flash you can do it in the air. You can cancel it when you do stage transitions, and he has the same Goku bunch barrage of punches stuff that you can also cancel into perfect flash. So it's honestly a pretty good move. Next, I have to give it to Ichigo. Ichigo's Gutsugo Tensho is way too fast, and when you awaken, it's almost impossible to react to online. And he has a move that literally just launches you in the air, and if you switch, that's a free combo. You can probably do ultimates into it. Next is Ryu. He has the best down tilt in the game. It's a 2 shooting down tilt, and you can break their guard even if they sidestep, and you can cancel it into a shooting move and then get a free combo off. And he has his 3-shot move that you can counter into an ultimate. So that's SS tier in my opinion. Next, I'm going to be going off of S tier. Number 1 in S tier is Hisoka. Hisoka is the only character in the whole entire game that can counter projectiles, and that's really handy for spammers. Next, I have to say Aizen. Aizen's shield move is very overpowered. You can easily just get full bar of ki or whatever it's called that they call it, or bar, and just charge up your full move. And his vanishing strings are god tier. Jojo or Jotaro. Jotaro Starfinger is honestly broken. You can't vanish out of it. It does insane damage, and if you get hit by 2 Starfingers and into an ultimate while awakened, that's like 70% of your health gone. After Jotaro, we have his sworn enemy, Dio Brando. Dio, his grab into ult, you can't vanish out of. He has an unblockable move that leaps him forward, and it's very hard to get away from it. And his knives counter it, go straight into ultimate. They do a crap ton of damage. By the way, this tier list is not going to be including guard break cheese, so I'm not ranking characters off of what they can do with guard breaks. Next, after Dio, I have to give it to Luffy. Luffy's Red Hawk is so broken. It counters every single move in the game. Grizzly Magnum is not that good, but his unblockable move, it does so much damage. If you get hit by it raw, that's like 15% of your health from an unblockable move, and that's crazy. Next, I'm going to have to give it to Law. Law has a 100% combo. He's the only character in the game that has a 100% combo. And his Ratio Knife teleports, and it's an unblockable. Tact, you can do 3 tacks into ultimate, and Injection Shot is plus 1 block, and it costs 1 bar, and you can do shambles into a different character, which is so good. Kane, after Law. The reason why I picked Kane here is because Kane, he's super good at wasting your time for your awakening. He can just keep doing his teleporting move and waste your time, and it's honestly amazing. Next after Kane is Madara. Madara's R3 game is so good. You can do Madara's ultimate into Sasuke. Sasuke to assist, and then get a full combo off of his ultimate, which is crazy. And his Uchiha Reflex really good. Every single one of his moves are really good. Next in A tier, number 1 in A tier, I'm not ranking these, just going off of that, is Goku. Goku is a very good character. He's just very bland, so he couldn't be an S tier, and he doesn't really have a super, super good moveset like the rest of these people. Next after that is Sasuke. Sasuke's Amaterasu is super good, but it only covers a certain amount of range. His Fireball Jutsu is slow, but his Chidori is really good because it's plus 1 block also. Zoro, the thing that Zoro struggles with is he has no projectile game. Every single thing that he has is close range. His counter is god tier, and his unblockable is really good, but if you just double backstep, you're not going to get hit by it because it doesn't lunge forward. Next after Zoro is All Might. All Might's Detroit Smash is crazy. His move where he like I think it's Carolina Smash where he crosses his hands and then hits you and you can call an assist and get another combo off of. It's crazy. So that's why he's an A tier. Next after that is Shoto Todoroki. Well, the reason why Todoroki's on S tier is because he has no good vanishing strings and his buttons are very, very small. So he does not have a lot of range. But he does so much damage if you get hit and use your stamina. Next after Todoroki is Toshiro Hitsugaya. Hitsugaya is a really good character. His move counters and goes straight into ultimate, but it's not plus on block. Like a lot of people in S have like plus on block moves. And his Hailfire move like locks you down. You can call an assist or a switch and get a free hit combo. But a lot of the stuff that he does is only for other characters. You can't do by yourself. And his move where he does the ice break thing is really good too. Grimmjow is just very, very weird. His move, the only good move that he has is his Kamehameha. Well, not Kamehameha, but Grand Ray Zero. It's really, really good, but that's the only thing he has going from him in his down tilt. Vegeta is a weird character because a lot of his stuff, like, it relies on assist, and you need to he's a lockdown character. He's supposed to give you a lot of pressure. Prometheus, if Prometheus is not guard break cheesing, he's not a huge problem. Just block and try and bait him into pressing a button, and you're honestly fine. Bisky's a really good character. Her lunge move is plus on block. Her Tenko, it gives her double damage and it guard breaks if you use it again, and her counter even counters perfect barrier. She's really good, really good. But she doesn't have a lot of good buttons like the rest of them. Killua is good, but his Lightning Palm's not plus on block. All of the moves that he has are not safe except for Lightning Palm. Not Lightning Palm, Thunderbolt. And yeah, he doesn't have really guard break. He doesn't have any guard break potential either. Gon is an A because his down tilt is crazy. But the rest of the stuff that he has is honestly trash unless they use their stamina. Rukia is very fast. She's honestly might be the fastest character in the game next to Ichigo. But she just struggles with combo potential except for her one move. That's it. I don't even realize why they gave her the double damage thing with her sword moves. Next is Renji. His counter is broken. That's for sure. His move where he twirls his sword, his Zombie Mario, and it hits your assist if you call one is very good. All of his buttons are good, but he does not deserve to be an S tier because his damage is not that good. He doesn't have very great damage unless you do counter into ult. Yusuke is a very underrated character. He can go into multiple heavies in the air. His ray gun is honestly almost unreactable online. And you can grab into a combo. He's very good, but he does not have a lot of stuff to be an S tier because he doesn't have any guard break potential. The guy from Fifth of the North Star. Sorry, I don't know his name. Haven't watched the anime. Will watch it in the future, but his skills are so good. His 100 rendering fist. Oh, sorry. And his awakening of the four senses, all of that. All of his moves are great. He has a move that you can't use your stamina. He has a move where he has double damage, and it's just crazy. But he doesn't have any guard break potential at all. You never get guard break broken by him. Next is this guy. Don't know his name either, but he's very, very sluggish. His moves are not plus on block. All his moves are reactable, very slow. The only time you will actually hit his moves is when you hit him in a combo. That's pretty much it. Next is Toguro. Toguro is very, very good. Toguro, he has a move that lunges forward and gives him plus on block. His uppercut's very good, and his finger pistols are very good. But you won't get guard broken by him either. That's why he's an A. Bakugo's assist is so good. I think he has the best assist in the game. And that what makes him so good. The rest of his buttons, Stun Grenade's pretty good. It takes away all of your stamina if you get hit by it, but the rest of his moves are not very good. And he doesn't do a lot of damage unless he does AP shot into ult. Trunks Trunks is a very slow character. The only thing that he has going from his burning attack is it combos into pretty much anything. But the rest is not very good at all. Boa is a very slept on character. The reason why she's so good is because she can literally do her projectile after anything. She can do her projectile after ult, after grab, after mellow mellow. She can do it after all of them. Slave arrow, all of that. Seto Kaiba. Seto is really good. His beam is, you can beam into ult. His charge move is very fast, where Blue Eyes just charges into you and just destroys your health bar with Neutron Blast. And his draw is honestly, I think, in my opinion, better than Yami's. Next is Kaguya. Kaguya has very good buttons. Her Almighty Push leads into ultimate, and it does like 50% of your health or more if you get hit by it. She's very good. Her barrage of punches is very good too. And her projectile is very good. She just doesn't... You're not getting guard broken by her. Very slow. This guy, I haven't watched his anime, but the thing that makes him not very good is that his ultimate is close range. So if someone is doing a projectile on you, you can't counter their projectile with an ultimate. And his moves go straight forward. His moves don't go diagonal. So if someone sidesteps, you'll get full punished, what's wrong with this character. He belongs in A tier because of his damage, though. His damage is crazy. Sanji's combos sometimes don't work. You can't do his full combo because it drops sometimes, and he can't fight female characters. So he can't be an S because he can't fight female characters. And yeah, Dai has the best up tilt in the game by far. It's a projectile up tilt that breaks your guard if you get hit by it, even if you block it. His Avant Strash, you can switch into a free combo, and he's a good at an assist because it just lunges you up and then for a second, then goes back down. His Dragonic Aura is you get triple damage and they fly, so you can easily do a ultimate after that. Deku's a very slept on character. The thing about Deku is that his Detroit Smash does not do very much damage. His Manchester Smash is very good, but no one uses it because sometimes it drops. And it's just, he has one of the best down tilts in the game also. But the only thing that he really has going from him is his down tilt, really. Asta's combos drop. It's very annoying. Asta's Black Hurricane has hyper armor on it, so even if they shoot like a Kamehameha, you will go right through it and still hit them. But he doesn't really have moves that combo into ultimate, and his ultimate misses a lot. But it's a very good ultimate because they can't do skills, but they can just switch out of it. Frieza has no good buttons at all. His Death Beam is the only move he has going for him. He has a useless move that hits him, which is stupid. It's in the anime, so I understand, but it's honestly dumb. Next is Majin Buu. Majin Buu, his ultimate is very good. It's the AoE ultimate that if you call an assist or switch your character, you'll hit both characters, and that's very good in this kind of fighting game, and it'll do basically 80% of your health. His projectile is really good. It moves you back even if you're blocking, and his move where he brings you closer is really good too. But no one uses his Candy Beam. Kenshin he has so much buttons and it's so easy to counter. And all people do with Kenshin is just spam his lunge sword move, and that's the only thing he has going for him. His ultimate you can't combo off of, it leaves them on the ground. His guard break move sucks because you can't combo after you break their guard, but it does have hyper armor. Next is B tier, and these are the worst characters in the game. These are not ranked. I could rank them, but it's a lot of work. Blackbeard is not good unless you guard break cheese. He's honestly terrible unless you guard break cheese. His Dark End leaves them standing still there. That's the reason why people guard break cheese, because you can't get out of it. But if you don't guard break cheese, he's useless. Sabo's combos suck. You won't get guard broken by him, but what Sabo does excel in is that his moves are very, very, very fast. His Dragon Claw is fast. His Hiken Slash or Flame Fist is super fast. But that's pretty much all he has going from is that his fast abilities. Kakashi, his Kamui Shuriken is very good, but people only use it to guard break cheese. And all you have to do is just block if you don't want to get guard break cheesed. His Lightning Blade is not safe on block. You can punish it, unlike Sasuke's Chidori. And his his counter is not very good. It only hits attacks. But if you teleport behind them, you won't get hit by it, which kind of sucks. Kurapika. Kurapika is the worst character in the game, and that is a fact. The reason why he's the worst character in the game is that his Holy Chain barely heals you, which is stupid. Kurapika's Dowsing Chain is only good for a mix-up because Kurapika's up tilt is godlike. His Steel Chain is very good. You can combo into ult, but his buttons are just he can't vanish because they gave them this dumb mechanic where he steps back after you stop pressing A. But it deals with sidestepping very good. But other than that, it's trash. Seiya is his ultimate is terrible. You can only combo into ultimate after one of his moves, and you're never gonna get hit by it. You can't counter someone's ult or move with his ult, which is pretty trash. And his moves are not very good either. Piccolo. I almost said Galena. Piccolo, his assist is god tier, but the rest of his moves suck. You can't combo off of his charged move. And his multiple barrage key blasts that just go to you. Like, you're never going to hit someone with that. No one's going to sit there and let you put all of those moves in the air for no reason. And his ultimate is very good, but like it doesn't do a lot of damage. Galena is good, but she takes a lot of work. She's a character that will stall your time. So her moves are basically forcing you to block, like her tornado move or her move where she pushes you away, or her ice move. She forces you to block because you can't sidestep any of that. Yugi is trash. The only good move that Yugi has is draw, and that is just not Source of Revealing Light, but the arrow things. And that's only if you guard break and if they charge towards you. That's pretty much it. His ultimate's good because he's safe on block, and you can combo it into Dark Magician Girl, but his combos are so weird. Baruto is he's something. His lunging forward move is plus on block, like most of these moves are. His Vanish Strings are pretty good. His Vanishing Rasengan is really good. His Lightning Triplet's really good. But his combos, he's just a very weird character. And his ultimate does not do a lot of damage either. And that's all I have to say. Gaara is terrible. If you're in front of Gaara and you do his barrage of sand pellets and you try and hit me after you hit me, I will hit you first. That's how bad it is. His Sand Tsunami, you'll if you're a good character, you're never hitting anyone with that. Sand Coffin is terrible because you're not hitting anybody with that either. His only thing that he has going for him is grab all, and that's cheese. And that's it. That's my tier list, guys. Thanks for watching. Make sure to like, subscribe, and share. And I'll see you in the next one. Play that outro.